In this video, I want to walk you through some of the tools that you can use when working in MyMathLab. I'm going to take you to a traditional homework assignment. I want to remind you that for each section of our course, you'll have an interactive assignment first, which will help you walk through the material, kind of get exposed to it and do some preliminary work. So this is still part of instruction. Then you'll have a pre-test, which will determine what prerequisite skills you already know very well. And then finally, you'll have the traditional homework assignment for the section. This is what we're going to walk through here in this short video. So here we are in the first homework assignment for section 1.1, and we see that there are a total of 22 questions in this first homework set. Let me pick a problem that's a little bit more interesting than number one that would involve some steps. Okay, so here we have a linear equation that we're asked to solve for x. So in solving this equation, you may want some help. The Help Me Solve This link will actually walk you through how to solve this problem step by step. It's basically spoon feeding you each and every step to follow, in essence, solving the problem for you. Now, because it's solving the problem for you, once you finish using the Help Me Solve This link, it will give you a different but similar problem to the one you originally had for you to then work on your own before you can get credit. So again, the tool will solve the current problem for you with a lot of explanation, and then will give you an opportunity to solve a different but similar problem for credit. The View My Example tool works just in the opposite direction. What it does is it keeps your original problem active, but it's going to work out a different problem that is similar to this one. And because it's not solving the original problem, once you see the example, it will return you to the original problem for you to solve on your own, and then you can receive credit. With either tool, you're going to get help. The difference is one works the current problem and then gives you a different problem that you need to work out for credit. The second actually works a different example out for you and returns you to the original problem for you to work out for credit. Now let's say you keep using these tools and you still keep getting the answers wrong. You can still earn credit for any one of these questions by, it doesn't show up right now, but it will show up here if you get the problem wrong. It'll say similar question. So you can keep working out similar questions until you receive credit for each and every problem. So the only thing keeping you from getting 100% on homework is your persistence. If you stay on a problem and you keep working out similar questions, eventually you can earn credit for each and every problem. Now there are two other tools here, or one other tool here. The Ask My Instructor button is really an email feature. So Ask My Instructor is going to email me this problem that you're working on, so there's no need for you to retype it. It will send me a link that looks just like what you're seeing on the screen, and it'll have a little comment box where you can type a message to me. So perhaps you can say, I understand everything except at the very end I keep getting the signs wrong. So I'm having some issues with the signs. And or you can not say anything, but comments are helpful because it helps me tailor my response to you. So it'll send me an email with your message, and then my response will come to you via email to whatever email address you used when you registered for MyMathLab. So this is not a chat feature. There is going to be a delay. Sometimes students get responses right away if I happen to be at my computer working, but more than likely you'll have a little bit of a delay getting a response from me. The place to look for my response is your email address that you used to register for MyMathLab.